Today's review is going to be on Blue Note Uncut Juke Joint Whiskey. That's what it says. Got this bottle out of Texas. Fucking Texas. Hey, it's Matt, Bourbon Banters 2020. Today's review is going to be on Blue Note Uncut. Great story on this, on two sides. One, excuse me for a second. I'm out visiting my daughter, and she's in El Paso. She was in the Army, kind of out there, going to school right now. And the funny thing is, I'm just driving around. El Paso, it's the hood. It's fucked up. It's Juarez. And Juarez is just, 5 miles south or whatever. It's right there. It borders. So, I have her drive me around. I'm obviously flew out there and see a liquor store. I'm like, what the hell? I'm gonna swing by there, drop me off. She parks across the street. I go walking in there. I've seen this bottle before. Kind of interests me. I think it would be kind of cool. And walk in there, young lady at the counter, barely speaks any English. Sweet lady. I see it up on top of the shelf. I go, hey, how much for that? She goes, $45. I'm like, sold. So I figured, why the hell not? I'm gonna try it out. Finally got around to opening this thing up, and like you see on the sticker there, Texas, big state of Texas. So I told you my side of the story on how I obtained this thing. Got it for MSRP, well worth it. I actually took the sticker off so I can do the video of the short for this. Oh, there we go. Freshly open. So usually freshly open, it's got to breathe a little bit, got to get some air to it. Nice little pour. So with this, get it right here in the frame. My understanding, where they get their whiskey from, the Rick House fell down, such a mess that these barrels were just sitting outside. A lot of barrels broke. Armageddon, just a mess. And I don't know where they got that. Well, they got their barrels out of Kentucky. This is a Tennessee. This is BR Distilling Company who makes Blue Note, and that warehouse falls down. The barrels just sit out in the sun, just cooking, baking, whatever, exposed to the elements. And once they got the cleanup done, they salvaged, I don't know however many barrels, and they come up with this uncut, unfiltered, basically straight from the barrel, that's been sitting out in the sun, baking for months. You're gonna get different flavors than what you expected sitting in a brick house. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to run down the spreadsheet, of course. So this is BR Distilling Company out of Memphis, Tennessee. And they say it was Bardstown, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me to that. But that's where they got their whiskey from. And that's where the brick house fell down. And that's, so they like, fuck it, we're going to make a little, make the best out of a bad situation. And it actually turned out pretty good. So this baby is a mash bill of 70 corn, 21 rye, 9 malt and barley, and it's aged 4 years. So it's not that old, but I bet you sitting out in the sun, it's soaked up a lot of stuff, so it probably got aged based on the barrel just getting beat down by the sun. At least, I would say, in 8 years. So sped up time, that's what they end up doing. The proof on this, and they range, and this one is 120.8, so this baby's hot. So it's good. This is up there almost with a stag. with the heat. So, and like I said, MSRP is 45 bucks. That's what I paid for in El Paso, Texas. To the nose, I got some oak, lemon, faint brown sugar, and the one I like, a little bit of hint of clove. I think I'm gonna get some clove on this thing. So, to the first sip. Here we go, everyone likes the first sip. Pretty consistent with the nose, but as soon as that thing touches the palate there, oak and some brown sugar, which kind of blended a little bit and leads to like a little bit of lemon. And then it kind of goes into like an apple, almost like butter. It's got range. This thing's great. Whew, I like it. I'm gonna take another sip, let you know palate and finish. All right, here we go. Palate, a little oak and butter, brown sugar, very smooth. Kind of leaves lemon, a little bit of apple and butter. This does not whatsoever taste 120.8 proof, not at all. But I'm gonna feel it. I am feeling it. Not on the heat, but as getting fucked up. And then on the finish, kind of citrusy, and kind of rolls into cinnamon. It's a good finish, but it fades just in time. So good. I'm doing it again. Screw it. I got a little bit left. I'm gonna finish this. Yep, oak, brown sugar, kind of leads to a little lemon, which is good. I like that. Apple, and it's kind of buttery. Good buttery taste, and it kind of settles in there for the finish. Kind of turns, kind of gets just kind of like a citrusy type flavor with a little bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon. So, this right here, if you can find it, it's the Uncut. Uncut, unfiltered, and they're going to have writing on there what the proof is and everything like that, and they'll give you the barrel number. If you can find one, 45 bucks. I think it's a steal for 45 bucks. Even if you have to pay 60, it's well worth it. This thing kicks ass, and Mother Nature created some beautiful whiskey, and this is probably, to me, I think this right here kills these allocated stuff. I think it does, because it's got range, it's got some good flavors. The flavors stick around for a little bit, fades to other good flavors. You know, it's like, brown sugar to lemon to apple to butter to a little bit of oak. You know, you got that, it's a great tasting, and it doesn't taste 120.8 proof. So if you see this, Uncut, unfiltered. Like I said, I got this one out of Texas. I don't know how limited this thing's going to be. I don't know if they're going to continue just to make some barrels and throw them outside and just let them cook, which I would think that you took, unfortunate situation and turned it out to be something kick-ass. Do it. Make some barrels, put it outside, just let them cook. I bet you'll make some great stuff. Maybe that some craft distilleries or even Blue Note does stuff like this. I think they'll make a killing, because people want a little bit of change, a little bit of variety, a little bit of change, and let Mother Nature make the best wine of all, I guess. Jesus did the wine, Mother Nature does whiskey. I want to say Mother Nature makes good whiskey. So, hey, this is probably, if I had to guess, up there with probably one of my top fives out of all whiskeys. So I think it's that good. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So see it, get it, you're gonna enjoy it, I guarantee. 8.5 to me is a fucking great bottle. I'm gonna say this is probably close to a 9. Hopefully the rarity isn't there. Hopefully they make more, hopefully they have more. And 45 is a steal, 60 bucks. I'll even pay 70 bucks for this thing. I think it's that good. So hey, if you like this content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it, spread the word. I'm at 97 followers. I'm going big, trying to make 100. You know, help me out. Oh, current affairs, you know, just like with anything, Biden is a gift that keeps giving. So watch him. Don't believe a single word his administration says, and they're full of shit. They're trying to kill us. America's got to stand up, not only against other people, other assholes in this world, but to our own regime right now. So I'm Matt. If you like it, subscribe, pass it on, share, tell everybody. Hopefully, I'm trying to make a name for myself. I'm trying to go big. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.